Okay folks, I found this at work. It's all scrunched up, so I'm going to keep it that way. I don't know what it is. It looks like a picture from what I looked at it. But it's an interesting one nonetheless. We'll see if I can make this one come up a treat. Colour into black and white, folks. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a piece of paper all scrunched up. You can just see a nice little picture there with little printing dots. So we're going to make this into something interesting, folks. So I'm just going to hold it down on the glass. If I can make it really nice. So I'm just going to squash it a little bit. Yeah, looks interesting. I wanted to see more of that. However, I do think I might have to push it up a bit further. Just using the camera hand to press it. Yeah, that looks better. You can see the dots on the print, so this is what we've just output, and we're focused on those lovely little printing dots. Yeah, these printing dots remind me when I was very young and I used to enlarge newspaper print on an analogue black and white photocopier, and we used to get all these dots, and I really used to get a huge thrill out of that. It was really cool. The enlargement was less than, when I started doing this, they had enlargements at only 156% maximum, and that was like you had to keep making copy of copy of copy to get it to look really, to get the dots really well defined, to make them really big. So this brings back those sorts of memories, folks, of those days. Maybe we'll make a section out of that. Trying to decide how to do it, folks. Trying to put it on an angle. I don't know how this is going to look, folks. Yeah, looks interesting. I lost a lot of the one I wanted. I think I put it up too high. Drop it. Yeah, looking better. Got more of the dots in there. You can see the dots, they sort of remind me of those analogue days when I was very young, and I was 14 and the year was 1987 when I started doing this. So I was really young and I was really just becoming a budding young photocopier artist. I started photocopier art a year before in 1986 when I was only 13. So that was 1986. It's been nearly 40 years now. Nearly another 2 more years and it'll be 40th anniversary since I became a photocopier artist. So yeah. I'm really missing my partner Luigi, however. We met in 1992 and I really miss my partner Luigi. And I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news and get recognised as a photocopier artist in my own right. I do wish I didn't turn my back on Luigi like I did back in 1992 when we were still young and fresh. I was only 19 at the time and he was probably in his very, very early 20s. But I haven't seen him since 92. I really miss him. He's really hurts to be away from him. So I'm trying to get recognised on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 and try and get in touch with Luigi. Try and get in touch with him. Which is proving more difficult than I thought. I'm now 51, so I'm not getting any younger, folks. I'm not getting any younger. I really miss my partner. I really need to get in touch with him. I really need to get in touch. So I'm trying my hardest to present myself as best as I can. Really miss Luigi so much. This looks really old school. Looks a bit minimalist. Could do something else. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. I forgot to put the mirror image on, folks. I'm actually wondering. Maybe enlarge this bigger. Yeah, that looks a bit more interesting. It looks a bit less interesting without those dots there. So that's what we've output. Make it a bit more proportional in size, I guess, to the blank area. Just trying to decide which one I want. The first version or the second version. I'm just going to make a decision, folks. Going to run it with 200. But yeah, I'm really missing Luigi, and I really need to get in touch with him. It's really hurting me in the heart to be away from him. I do wonder if maybe I should have darkened it a bit, make it a bit darker. It looks a bit wishy-washy, I do think. I'm going to start with one. That's better. That's a lot sharper, a lot more contrasty. That's what I want. That kind of effect. Tricky trying to get these to look nice, I must say, folks. So yeah, this is it. This is our mirrored image negative. So yeah, these are our negs, our mirrors. Let's see how we go with that. That one there, and this one here. Yeah, okay. Well, that looks really quite better than I thought. I think we can now call this demo quits.